Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. I haven't made a video for a couple days. Holidays are over now. Well, not technically, because we still have Christmas and we still have New Year's. But the team event, it's over. How did it go for you guys? I'm about to show you guys how it went for me. I got everything that I wanted. The last match that I played, I finally got the Sparkle Booster. So hopefully we can get the Shiny Carp, even though I already... Okay, there's a lot of stuff we need to go into. First, let's just dive into the team match, because it's over. Final results. We already know who won. Team Rowlet. Boy Rico on Team Rowlet's team. We all knew Team Rowlet was going to win because Decidueye has the best design. That's essentially, in my opinion, why most people went with Rowlet. What I'm surprised at, though, is that Litten took second, because Popplio was in second for, I think, the first day or two. But Team Litten, congratulations, guys. You guys came through, took second, took home, like, what, 20 Carmenite? I don't remember. Team Popplio, next time, guys, just go with the popular vote. I mean, if you want free stuff, just go with the popular vote. How did you guys do? Please let me in the comments below. Let's take a look at how I did. Ranking overall. I 8,000 place. How do I just check it, like how many games I played and stuff? I only played 8 duels. And I won 7 out of 8, not bad. As we knew, I think Team Rowlet, I think if you go with the popular vote, you play people who are kind of significantly lower than you. I only played one real hard match, which was against X Defend, and it was my last match, and he was, I think, 200 points ahead of me. He was like 3.6, 3.5, something like that. I pulled off a nice win. I wish I was recording. It was actually a really good game. And that's when I got the Sparkle Booster. And I actually lost to somebody at like 2,700. I got cheesed by Blaziken, okay? And it was my own fault because he attacked my Lunala, which was right next to the goal, with his Blaziken. He landed the Jet Kick. Fortunately, Lunala, he can't move, so he would have won otherwise. But he couldn't because of Lunala's ability. And then I put my Blaziken right next to my entry point, or right next to the goal, instead of putting it on the goal. Like, instead of goal blocking. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, he attacked my Blaziken with his Blaziken, got the Jet Kick, and cheesed me on the goal. And it felt bad. I dropped like 40 points. But that's besides the point because it's okay. It's okay to lose, guys. Yeah, I can't believe I only played 8 matches. But we are going to get the EX Cube. We're going to get the Shiny Carp, and hopefully get another Shiny Carp, and hopefully get some EX pulls. That would be nice. So I have 5 stuff. So we got the... Okay, we're going to get the AI, my monthlies. Here's my reward, the 50 Carmenite, the EX Cube, and the Shiny Carp. Cool, we're going to take all of it. I'm so happy that I finally have Magikarp again. Now, hopefully I can get a Gyarados. I'm happy because the team match is over. We can finally look forward to the next banner that's going to be blessed upon us sometime this week. Maybe we'll get some notices tomorrow or Wednesday, but I'm looking forward because I want the Tapu Fini. I want to see how Popplio does with his ability that's going to make the purples disappear, like we're assuming that's going to happen, right? So I got all that. Alright, what is this? Does the notice came out now? Oh, it's just the Silver Hall. Yeah, okay. No one cares. Alright, we're first going to start with the purple. Will I get an EX out of this? No. Okay. Carmenite. That'd be cool if we got another 50 Carmenite. That would be nice. Maybe. Come on, game. Look how much gold I have. I need to start, like, getting figures to level 5. I'm just kind of hoarding my experience, my cubes. For the next banner. 5. Alright, let's hopefully we can pull Shiny Carp from this booster. I just want 2. That'd be pretty cool. Right? Maybe. The game is being really slow today. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do what K-Dub, aka Kenny, likes to do. He likes to spin his figures for some good luck. So we're gonna spin this. Actually, yeah, we're gonna spin the Coco. Because Coco is going to bring us the Shiny Carp. Let's go. Here we go. Ah. Okay. So we don't get the shiny carp. But what I want to talk about today, guys, the end of the month is coming up, so I'm gonna try and grind to get to, like, I don't even know where I'm at, you guys. Where are we at? Man, I'm so far away. I'm not even close to the top 1,000. Ugh, that's upsetting. But in the next couple days, I'm going to try and grind. But I have been working on a few decks. So I want to show you guys what I was working on while the team match was going. When I didn't have any boosters, I played some room matches. And what I want to talk about is Mew. How viable is Mew in the meta still? I mean, with all the counters that are coming out, the only times I ever put my Mew against someone is Blaziken or DOA. Other than that, Mew kind of just chills back. Like, what I've been testing is, here, I'll show you the deck that I've been testing. This deck. I've been testing the Rowlet line. I mean, we've all seen good things from the Rowlet line, right? And I've been testing Rowlet with the Molting Energy. So, and I replaced it with Mew because, I mean, Rowlet is a runner. He makes the blues go away. He hits for 40. With an X attack, he hits for 70. I think Rowlet's a pretty good figure. And I've been trying to try to bring Rowlet into my deck, into my meta deck. So this is the deck that I was testing while the team match was going on. I had played like 3 matches. So I'm going to show you guys those matches. And then I'm going to give you a final conclusion as to whether I think Rowlet can replace Mew. But if you guys think it can, let me know in the comments below. But let me know after we watch these videos, alright? So, let's jump in. I have 3... Wow. Why do I have so many matches? Let's start with this one. Look at this, going up against an electric deck. Okay. I'm pretty sure all these players were above 3K. But, I mean, again, we were playing with 3 minutes on the clock. But yeah, 3.1. Okay. So we got a nice electric deck, electric banish deck with the electro energy. My opponent brings on Coco, and I'm like, that's a mistake, my friend. See, if I had Mew, Mew wouldn't have been able to do this. But you guys already know. Use that X attack. We go straight for that Coco. Half of his will, or a third of his will, is going to be gone. And I get the Leafage. And now we have an evolved Dartrix. I was kind of thinking here if I really wanted to evolve him or not, just because his team's heavily blued, besides the twins. And I was assuming he was going to come at me with Zap, so I was kind of hesitant. I was like, do I really want to evolve? And he does. And he attacks me, which is a huge mistake, and that is why. No, it was actually a good play. But I hit my purple, and because he does not hit his blue, I get to KO him. And look at that! Just like that, I have an enormous threat. And here, I just wanted to end the game. I could have taken the entry point, could have prolonged the game, I guess you could say. But I wanted to threaten game. I was okay with the risk of losing my Decidueye. He already did a fantastic job. My opponent just decides to attack me cold. Gets the roll too. Fortunate for him, otherwise that would have been GG. Now that Raikou, not too scared of because the Coco is not there, but he still has the Electro Energy in the back. That's something I have to be wary about. Brings on his Oricorio. I mean, he had to. I mean, I don't know if my opponent had the max revive. I can't remember, but he had to make that play. Well, I guess he didn't really have to, but I can't remember if he gets a good roll here or not. No, he doesn't. But I hit the protect, so safe to say, it's time for me to bring on my Coco, just to threaten this around. I really need to start playing with my twins because I have not used them once, and I kind of want to. Opponent Ricardo makes a great play, protecting his Raikou. I think I attack Oricorio. I do. I didn't want to bother wasting the DC either, just because of the probability of him hitting that blue. What happens here? Just to let you guys know, I'm working on a top secret deck. I can't wait to show you guys. I haven't tested it yet. After the monthly is over, I'm gonna start testing it in League. I ran it a couple times in the hall, but I haven't really got a good game because I was playing at work, so I couldn't really play. That's okay, because I still have I still have this monster to deal with him. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Please let me know if you did have a great weekend. Please let me know in the comments below. I want to let you guys know I've been playing some TCG. Just so you guys know. Interesting move there, and there was options for me to do here, and immediately I was like, go for the Reshiram, because when you have the twins on the board, you have to get rid. If they're both on the board, you have to get rid of one. Preferably the Zekrom, because it's weaker. But because if I would have went after the Zekrom and something bad would have happened, I could have got surrounded. So that's why I went for the Reshiram. I did here. Sorry. Moving Blaziken. I kind of wanted to rush with Coco, but if I rushed with Coco, I felt like I was going to get attacked by the Zek or his Coco, so it wasn't worth it. I just want to slowly get to the Oricorio because I know I'm in a good position. Now here he brings up his Coco, and I was like, I don't know about that, my friend, because I got my Coco. But I think I attack with Zap because Zap has a better shot. That's exactly what I do. Boom. And I get the roll. RNG, man. Happens. I think I attack, yeah. At this point, because of what happened there, I had to be aggressive. And it worked out in my favor. I have 2 Mons on the defensive side. Paralyzed. The best play right there for me, in my opinion, was to be aggressive and attack. Had I failed, I would have been in a bad position. But you gotta go down fighting, you know what I mean? You gotta make plays. Gotta make plays. Oh yeah, DC's the whole time, and it wasn't really DCing. I think I move up with. I was thinking about attacking here. I can't remember if I attack him. I think I do. I'm not sure because I wanted to move up Coco, but my Coco. I mean, they're both paralyzed. Yeah, and I attack, and I'm like, the best option here is probably to attack again. Fortunately, he gets to fly, and he has to go over me. So that was a very fortunate roll. I think he attacks with... I don't agree with that. Well... I don't know. What do you guys think? You think that was the best play? Attack with Zap? But your boy Rico gets that win. Let's move on. Game number 2. Good thing there's music on these, so I don't have to add music. I don't know. Do you guys like when there's music, or do you like when the game sounds on? Preferably me. I mean, I love music, but I like the game sound a lot better. This opponent's team, anytime I see a Greninja, I'm like, I don't know how viable this team would actually be in League. But I mean, he does have the Poliwhirl, and Poliwhirl poses a threat, and he's got a bunch of change, so I was like, well, we'll see how this works out. It's my turn. Gotta play with defensive with Coco. He's got the Terrakion. Otherwise, if I'm playing an opponent, they don't have Terrakion or they don't have Coco, I'm aggressive with Coco. Moves up his Mew, and I'm like, I mean, I just moved my Coco there. That's very interesting. I can attack you with my Coco, or I can attack you with my Rowlet, and that's exactly what I do. I'm loving Rowlet, man. I don't know. What do you guys feel there? Should I not evolved him? No, I think I should have, because if anything, my opponent probably would have brought up the Solgaleo. Solgaleo, Zap, or Poliwhirl, really. So that, yeah, that was a good play. Even though Rowlet KOs half of his team. It's okay, you can bring Solgaleo all you want. I got the perfect Nala. Oh, we need to add that chain level to Nala is what we need to do after this. I think, yeah, it brings up the Greninja, and you already know, I have the Terrakion here. Now here, it was interesting. I don't think I didn't attack. And I don't remember why I didn't attack, but I didn't. And my opponent, like, you gotta know what Coco does. That was a risky play. Don't know why my opponent attacked. But I mean, maybe he knew, like, maybe I'm just gonna sack the Zap so in exchange for the Coco. I mean, he does have the Terrakion. So maybe my opponent was trying to sack the Zap, which, I mean, I don't agree with, but I think it works in his favor because, yeah, gets rid of Coco. I mean, and Coco is a huge threat. But now, I think I attack his Terrakion here. I was confident I was going to hit the Leaf Blade twice. I think I get the purple, though, actually. Yeah, I get the purple. And I just chose to do Solgaleo because Terrakion has 2 large blues. So there was a fairly decent shot that Terrakion would have hit the blue. So we get rid of the Solgaleo. And it just shows, like, Rowlet, solid figure with its ability. Dartrix, solid figure with its wheel. And you already know what Decidueye does. I agree with this play. It makes me have to burn and plate. I think my opponent moves, and I think I get greedy again and attack here. The reason why I didn't want to DC there... Oh, I don't attack. Oh yeah, I make him play defense. Okay, that's what I remember. I make him play defense, and now this allows me to advance. Do I advance? No, I don't advance. Don't advance. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, so here I was trying to analyze Poliwhirl versus Lunala, and I realized I had a fairly decent shot at attacking the Poliwhirl, but I didn't want to attack. I wanted to let my opponent attack me to see if he thought he had a good matchup against Lunala. And he goes straight after my Dartrix, and I'm like, oh no! But that's the wrong play to make, my friend. Dartrix beats you. Like, Dartrix beats Poliwhirl. And then I get this monster on. He can be a monster. He can be a monster with the right plays. I've been thinking about adding, like, concentrated fertilizer to this deck, because then he can hit for a whopping 140. But then I'd have to exchange probably the DC, and I don't know if I really want to do that just yet. That's his only downfall. I mean, I don't know, a 50 Grass Knot, it's pretty good, but at the same, I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. It could be useful. What do I do here? Do I max revive? Do I attack? What do I do? Do I attack with Blaze? I want to get some Blaze cheese. I think I attack with Nala. I think attacking Nala would be the best play. Because Coco gets eaten up. Oh wow. Should have attacked with Nala there, in my opinion. Risk. Yeah, see? Misplay. Because if I didn't win this roll, fortunately I do, I would have been surrounded. I should have attacked earlier with Nala. See, this is why it's good to go back through your gameplay and actually watch. And you can learn from it. So yeah, that was definitely a misplay right there. Do I attack the Terrakion? I'm gonna max, it should be Blaze. Nope, I guess I go for the Terrakion. Trying to stop the wheel, but it's not working. Man, my Lunala is hitting purples like crazy this game. The option between Poliwhirl and Terrakion. Gotta go Terrakion. Gotta go Terrakion. Because Terrakion threatens Coco. The biggest threat. Oh, I think I go for some cheese here. Pretty sure I max revive. Yeah, I saw the position my opponent was in. I was gonna max revive, and I was just gonna try and bait him just to bring his Poliwhirl down. So I move him right next to my Lunala, and I'm like baiting him. I'm like, go ahead and bring your Poliwhirl. But obviously he sees that, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that because then I'll get surrounded. But what my opponent failed to do is check my plays, and we're going for that swap. Anytime you get the swap, cheese, it's a great feeling. Alright, that's that. So let's go on to the last and final game of me testing this deck. And then I'll give you guys my conclusion on what I think about replacing your Mew with Rowlet. And look at that. We were playing a poison deck team. Doesn't have the Mega Gengar though. And right off the bat, I'm like, yo, Rowlet KOs half of this team. You already know. If you're gonna be that courageous, so am I. Doesn't matter if I get poisoned, because I will evolve and that poison will be gone. So yeah, if you guys are gonna be running Rowlet, gotta carry the X attack. Gotta carry the X attack, primarily for Coco. I think Shadow wins this roll. That day with Dartrix, I was hitting my purple a lot. Usually when I run Dartrix, I'm usually always hitting a double Leaf Blade, but that day wasn't the day. There we go, Nala. Yep. So immediately when I'm playing this deck, I'm thinking in my head, who's the immediate threat? Who do you guys think the immediate threat is? Let me know in the comments below. Me? I don't know why you did that. Immediate threat is Venusaur. The Gengar does not have the Mega Gengar. I mean, the Toad is always a threat because of him poisoning Mons. Virizion, I'm not really fearing Virizion too much. I have some heavy golds. I have some pretty good golds. And Lunala he checks him so hard. The Venusaur, in my opinion, is the #1 threat because if and when I do get poisoned, like this guy needs to know, Coco does too. Wait, didn't he get the Shuttle Flip? Why didn't he go back? But anyway, Venusaur's ability, once I'm poisoned, I'm -1 MP. I retreat back. I didn't like Coco in that position. Coco gets eaten by all 3 of those Mons. That's why I retreated back. So as I told you guys earlier, I think Venusaur is the biggest threat on this team. So I'm going to start advancing towards that Venusaur. I finally get to play the Molting Energy, right? That way, once my Dartrix comes off the board, my opponent is going again. He just does not care about Coco and his ability. Look at that, his Gengar's gone, and my Terragon's gone too, but it's okay. See, now I'm poisoned. Null is -1. I don't know why I moved Blaze. I should have advanced with Zap. Moved one space. I didn't want to get attacked. Well, either way, I moved one space to try and be like, hey, I'm not gonna attack you next turn. I get a fortunate roll there, so that's good. So now I take this opportunity to DC and go straight for that Venusaur. I almost said Mega Venusaur. And once we get rid of the Venusaur, I'm not too worried about that the Toad. I keep my MPs. I mean, granted, I'm -20. Well, let's see. I'm -40 on damage. So actually, with the Crobat on the board, maybe at that point, Toad is the biggest threat there. And here. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I forgot. I thought this guy had Phantom Energy for a minute. But if he had Phantom Energy, I would have had to move my Zap. And this is the bad thing about running double Crobat. This team just didn't really have that much firepower. If they had Mega Gengar, I think it'd be good. But yeah, so after 3 matches, I think I win this. Oh yeah, well, I would technically say I won that roll because he gets surrounded next turn. And that is GG, boys. Okay, so let's go back into Pokemon Duel and let's discuss what we learned from those 3 matches. This is what we really learned. Nothing, really. Nothing against my opponents, but they didn't make the greatest plays. I didn't get to test it in a higher league. I didn't even really get to show off Molting Energy. So my final conclusion is this deck needs more testing. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you think Rowlet can replace Mew. But we're going to cut it there because this video is already too long and it's going to take some time to upload. And your boy Rico needs to go to bed. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.